Hello, welcome to Curls by Sharlene. Today I'm going to share with you my top 16 must-haves to start a curly hair journey. First must-have is a silk or satin pillowcase. There's mine. They come in all different colors. You can find them on Amazon or eBay. Have a look in the description below. I'll list all the products and you can just click on the link and it will take you straight to the product and you can buy it yourself. Now let me explain why having a satin or a silk pillowcase is so important. When I first started my curly hair journey, practically years before I bought a satin or silk pillowcase, and I always wondered, why are my curls not lasting all week? Why is it that I can see other girls have like day 5, day 6, day 7, day 8 curls and mine aren't lasting? Well, when you're sleeping, your hair is rubbing on the pillows, right? If you have a normal pillowcase, like a normal cotton one or any normal pillowcase, it causes friction on your hair and the friction causes frizz. But with a satin and silk pillowcase, you don't have that friction. Yes, your hair is rubbing against it, so there's friction, but your curls don't get disturbed. Your definition is still there. Otherwise, you're just creating a frizz ball with the normal pillowcases. Let me just tell you how amazing these pillowcases are. So the minute I started using them, my curls can stay defined from wash day up to my next wash day. And this is actually day 4. And my curls are still defined. Like, try it and you'll see the difference it makes. I didn't think it made a difference, but let me tell you, it does. My next must-have is a scarf. You can also wrap your head in a scarf when you go to bed. So you want to put your hair in a pineapple. Pineapple is basically putting all your hair up. With my scrunchie, we'll talk about that soon. And you just want to do it once, and then you put the bonnet over, or you put a satin or silk scarf, and there you have it. And the next day, you just take it off, and there are your curls. Back to the beginning. The next must-have is a scrunchie or a hairband, okay? Scrunchies are great, and so are hairbands. I've got this one. I'll put a link below and show you what type it is, but this one hasn't got any glue or like silver bit. Those hairbands are the worst for us curly girls because I found they don't last long. They break when you're tying your hair. I mean, how many hairbands have broken enough? This one, these don't break. They don't break and they're nice and stretchy. For other hairbands, your hair gets wrapped around the silver bits. You have breakage, they don't last long, you struggle to tie your hair. Like, I mean, let me just tell you, these are perfect. You're also going to want to get a shampoo. This is the Maui Moisture Detoxifying and Volcanic Ash one. This is excellent. There's no sulfates, no silicones. You want to get a shampoo that's like this because I did a whole video on why silicones and sulfates are not good for your hair. Take a look and I'll leave a link below. Another must-have is a good conditioner. I've got Happy Naturals. This is great. I'm actually showing you all different products that have different brands, just to show you that you can find products with no sulfates, no silicones. At first I found it really hard to just get a product that had none of this, but now they're all over the place. Sainsbury's, Tesco, online. You want to support your local shops. So basically experiment on different products. You'll find that different products work better with your hair than other products do, because you will have a different porosity, hair density, hair type to other people, and certain products are made for certain hair types. I mean, some products even tell you, like Shea Moisture, I'm sure some of their products would say this is for this type of hair, but no, you don't find it on most products. That's why I'm saying you must experiment and find which product best works for you. I actually found products that are good labels are rubbish. They have silicones, they have sulfates. Like, why are you putting that stuff in the products? We can't even use it. I mean, we can, but it damages our curls. So get a product, read the label, and you'll be good to go. One of my favorites, another product, is the Garnier Ultimate Blends Moisturizing Hair Food Aloe Vera and Coconut. This is a hair mask, 3-in-1. I'm using this one at the minute. It's pretty much finished. Look, there's nothing. But it smells amazing. This product is so good. My detangling process is so much easier. It softens my curls. And this product actually tells you, yes, it's vegan, it's 98% biodegradable formula. Like, that's really good. Like, this product is excellent. I would use this again. I'm actually going to try the other ones from Garnier. I know there's a banana one, and then there's a macadamia nut one, and all different ones. But honestly, you need to deep condition your hair once a week. So get yourself a deep conditioner and get started. And don't buy one with silicones and sulfates. Otherwise, you're just defeating the purpose of a deep conditioner. Deep conditioners are there to rejuvenate your curls, nourish them, get all the good stuff into your hair. I mean, do it properly. Otherwise, you're wasting the product, you're wasting your time. Curly hair takes time. You need to be patient with it and learn what is good and what's not good for your hair, or what your hair prefers or what it doesn't prefer. So start right. Whereas with me, I was using products with silicone when I first started, and my hair was frizzy. It was frizzy, like frizz central. Now I can actually see my curls. It makes a difference if you thought it didn't. When you are starting your curly hair journey and you're low on budget, don't buy loads of products. I've only mentioned a shampoo, a conditioner, and a deep conditioner so far. I'm going to mention a leave-in conditioner, but you don't need to buy all different products. Just buy one, start with it, finish it, okay? Start with another, finish it. You don't need a lot of products to succeed in your natural curly hair journey. It's possible to have a few products and to get great results from these few products. Once you put the deep conditioner on your hair, the product will say leave it in for 3 minutes, leave it in for 20 minutes, leave it in for so on and so forth. I usually do a hair mask or a deep conditioner or a deep treatment mask. They're all the same, but what you need to do is leave it in for 20 minutes at least. Especially when you're starting your curly hair journey, the transformation from damaged hair to healthy hair takes time, so you need a good deep conditioner. Well, you need to deep condition properly. I would suggest to buy a heat cap. There you go. What I do is I put a plastic bag or plastic cap over my hair first, and then I put the heat cap. This heat cap, you only need to put it in the microwave for a minute. I only put mine in for a minute and it's warm already. It's like a gel in it, which is quite nice. I put it on my head for 20 minutes and then I take it off and obviously rinse out the deep conditioner. Now, the reason why this is so good is I've got low porosity hair, which means my cuticles are closed. So in order for the deep conditioner and the nutrients and the good stuff to penetrate into my cuticle and hair shaft, I need to open the cuticles, yeah? And this is what heat does. But you don't want to put heat on your hair, straight on your hair. That's why a heat cap is so good, because it's only for deep conditioning. Deep conditioners detangle, they soften, they nourish curls. Some deep conditioners and hair masks even say you can leave it on, you know, use it as a leave-in conditioner. I'd suggest doing that sometimes, but really make sure you do deep condition once a week. Now, another one is brushes. Okay, I started off with a Tangle Teaser. Let me just tell you, this was a cheap thing I bought on eBay, and maybe £5, under £5. It was cheap, and it's plastic, and this is amazing. So I've probably had this for 4 years, over 4 years, and it detangles my hair so well. Obviously, you know, you need to detangle from the bottom up, but this made the process so much easier. This Tangle Teaser can detangle my hair when it's wet, obviously, when I'm deep conditioning, when I'm detangling, but it can also style. So it's perfect. I know it looks small, but it fits quite well, you know, on my hand, and it does the job. So don't rush and buy an expensive brush or one that you think, oh, this is the perfect one. This does just as good. Another favorite of mine, obviously, is the detangler brush. This is great for styling and for detangling. This is really good, actually. The bristles, look at this. I was shocked by how good this brush actually is. So this is another good brush. There's also the Denman brush, which is well known by everyone. Don't know if you can see that. This one, I wouldn't say you can detangle with this. I actually did a video on the Denman versus the detangler brush. So have a look at that video. I'll put a link below, and tell me what you think. But honestly, you don't need to buy all 3 brushes. You don't. All you need is one brush, either this one or this one, and this styles and detangles your hair. And then when you got a bit more money, you can splash out and buy a Denman brush and try it. Another must have is a spray bottle. I did another video on this, so look at the link below. But just look at that. Oh, very nice, and it's continuous. I love these mist spray bottles. You're going to want to get one of these to refresh your curls, to style your hair. I actually have a third one as well. This is what I used to use when I first started. Obviously, I didn't have a nice mist bottle, but you know, I got this from Poundland. I mean, £1. That's all you need to pay for a spray bottle. I do use this one though for rice water rinses and apple cider vinegar rinses, and when I want to do like oil treatments, because you don't want to put oil in these mist bottles. It actually clogs up the filter and it stops working. So don't use oils and other things in these mist bottles. Only use water. So that's why I have this other one. Why do I not use this as this, you know, a normal mist one? Well, it's not as good for refreshing and, you know, even styling, because it sprays. Yes, it has a nozzle that you can adjust, but it's not as good as the mist, you know. I mean, even the water is spilling down before it hits your hair, whereas the mist, like, look at that. I don't know if you can see. It's great. great. Honestly, it's really, really good. And you can even distribute the water. You can focus on a certain portion, or you can do the whole head, or you can do one curl. It's really good. It's worth getting a bottle, a mist bottle. Now the must-have is you're going to want to get yourself a good oil. I've got jojoba oil, I've got Happy Naturals, and coconut oil. It's important to have an oil, especially if you do scalp massages. When you're fluffing out your hair, you want to use an oil. It's good for your edges. Even after you styled, you can put an oil. Another must-have is a pick. Volume. Hello. That's how you manage to create volume with a pick. The only thing with a pick is that you must use oil. So that oil I just showed you beforehand, you want to use them together. Make sure your hands have oil and the pick has oil when you fluff out your hair. Otherwise you create frizz, and that's how your curls aren't so defined. You want to pick at the root as well. Don't pick in the middle of the curl, because then you lose the definition. But you're going to want to get a pick to make your hair big and fluffy and styling. Obviously there's a comb. I can't really say I've used this as much, but I do use the pick. Now the must-have is an edging brush. This is for your edges. I did them this morning. I'll show you how good this edging brush is, but you can also use a toothbrush. You know, you don't need to splash out, but this is really cheap anyway, so
here you go. There's a comb on one side to smooth the edges. The comb really helps with the more like defined edge, you know. But it is quite hard, so just be careful. But a toothbrush works just as well. So there's your edging brush for your edges.
you're going to want to get yourself some good clips. I put them here, you can't really see. There you go. This is great when I detangle and I style because I need to section out my hair, so I clip my hair in different sections. Otherwise, doing your hair as one is not easy. As a curly girl, you want to section out your hair and do it in sections. This one, perfect. Whereas this one is not so good because you have oils on your hand, and as, hopefully I haven't broken it, as you are styling your hair or deep conditioning or sectioning it out, my hands can't even grip this clip because of the products on my hair. It's slippery as it is, and then this is even more slippery, so I can't even use this. I don't even know what I'm going to do with these clips. Give it to someone, I think. But this is much better. There's an easy grip. This one, not so easy. Another must-have, as I mentioned earlier, was a leave-in conditioner. Here's a Cantu one for kids. That's what I actually used on this hairstyle. There's also leave-in conditioners, Shea Moisture, the Jamaican Black Castor Oil. There's so many leave-in conditioners, but a leave-in conditioner is really good to moisturize your curls, especially if you have dry curls. You want to use a leave-in conditioner before you use a gel or style your hair, because when you're using a gel, it's great for styling, but the moisture isn't there, and so your hair dries up. Leave-in conditioners help with detangling, they help with styling, they help with moisture, also softens your hair so it's easier to manage. The must-have is a gel. Here's the Cantu. I did a video on this one as well, a review on this product. I do like this product. I actually used this product with the Cantu for kids, the leave-in conditioner. And these are my results. What do you think? Let me know. There are so many gels There's Eco Styler. This one is actually olive oil and shea butter with black castor oil and flaxseed. I don't like this one. It's okay, and it smells like man's cologne-ish. It's alcohol-free, you know. It says it conditions and defines, but my curls don't come out so good. And this little tub was quite expensive. Whereas, look at this. I have the olive oil, my famous, the Eco Styler. I love this one. This is probably my favorite gel. You're going to need gel to style your hair. That's what defines curls. You can't define your curls with a leave-in conditioner. You can't define them with a conditioner. You need a styler, something that says styles your curls. If it doesn't say styles your curls, then it doesn't style your curls. It moisturizes, or it does whatever else it says it needs to do. So get yourself a good gel that you love. And last but not least, you're going to want to get yourself a scalp massager. There you go. I got two. I've used this one. This was the first one I got. It's a battery operated, and it's meant to, you can use it in the bathroom, etc. Whereas this one isn't. It's more of a rounded edge, and yeah, it was good, but this one is so good. You need a scalp massager to remove buildup when you're shampooing your hair, when you do deep conditioners and treatments. It stimulates the blood flow to your scalp, helps with hair growth, helps remove buildup. You want to get one of these. Don't use your nails on your scalp, it's not good. If you don't have a scalp massager, use the tips of your fingers, not your nails. You don't want to scratch your scalp. You want to massage your scalp. So use a scalp massager. It's really cheap, as I said. All the links are below. You can find all these products on Amazon. If you are just starting your journey, please be patient. Don't get overwhelmed. I know there's a lot of things to remember, but you know what? Take it one step at a time. Buy one product to start your journey, and then go from there, and then go from there, and the next month, and you can build and build and build. Especially if you're on a budget and you don't have enough money, it's okay. You know, you can still do it with the little that you have. You can make it work. Use natural things. You can even make your own hair masks. But do remember, if you make your own hair masks with egg and natural products, those products don't last long, so they'll go bad quickly. So use them on the day that you want to do them, and then dispose of it. Thanks for watching Curls by Sharlene. If you have any questions or you're worried about something, please leave a comment below. I'm here to help. Begin that natural hair journey. You can do it. If you are far in the journey, keep going. Have patience. I know it takes time for your hair to adjust, for you to adjust and love your curls as well. And just embrace your natural hair. It does get better, I promise. There is a bit of frizz, can you see? But never mind, I'm embracing the frizz and the curls. It's fine. Be happy, or try to be, because I know it's difficult in the lockdown right now, but we've got to keep going and keep trying. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.